What's up? I'm back. This is gonna be short and sweet, and it could be controversial, but I'm not really trying to make it controversial. I'm not really trying to have controversy in this channel if I could avoid it. But I'm gonna talk about Barack Obama from a Helios perspective. Um, I am somebody who is not a Barack Obama fan. I didn't vote for him in 2008. I'm not gonna vote for him this year, and in fact, this year I'm not voting for anybody. Um, so when I say this, I'm not saying this as an Obama fan. But Barack Obama is crucial to the planet healing itself. And you may say, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, when Republicans are in office, because they're perceived as, in a way, being warlike to the international community, or even being pro government, no, sorry, not pro government, pro corporation, anti poor to the regular Americans, unless you because they Republicans tend to pretend that they're into Christianity and morals and whatever it takes to get elected, right? And I'm not really saying it's to bash Republicans, but what happens is when you have a Republican in office, a large segment of the country, sort of like when George Bush was in office, he was killing people, he was Patriot Act, everything bad you could think about. Barack Obama has done the same thing, probably done even more in terms of I'm trying not to talk about politics in this channel, so it's gonna be short. But Barack Obama basically did the same thing, and the same people who were talking about George Bush didn't talk about Barack Obama. And when we get into 2012, many people think we're gonna enter a fourth age and it's gonna be kumbaya. We're gonna be all singing peace and love. And I do agree the next age to come is gonna be better, but there's gonna be a heavy transition. And all healers with the grain of salt know this. The planet has to go through a lot of healing before we get to the golden age. And in a sense, Barack Obama is the key because when he gets in office a second time and he does even worse things than he did the first time, most people would then have the energy or the enthusiasm to get rid of the two-party system, or at least to start to think about alternatives. Because what happens is it doesn't matter who's in office, we can't stop this from happening. We have major economic problems and stuff like that neither party has the guts to address. You understand? So it doesn't really matter who's in office per se in terms of policy, but it's perception. Democrats tend to be perceived as for the people. So when they keep failing you guys, people will then see that they know better than Republicans. And Barack Obama is sort of the key for that. And a lot of people have who thought things would change to have a Democrat in office or even a Democrat of color in office, whatever you're into, realize that wow, nothing got changed at all because the system needs correcting. The system needs upgrading itself. So it doesn't really matter who's in office. It really makes no difference. And from a healer's perspective, though, in terms of policy, but from a healer's perspective, we transform the planet. We transform each other. So our perceptions have a lot to do with what happens to our neighbors. So once we see that the system is broken, because even somebody who is likable turns into something else when they become a president, then we will see that the system needs to be changed. If Mitt Romney comes in office, it's going to be the same old stuff again, but the difference is he probably represents a more aggressive wing. So even if he does the same thing, it has to come off aggressive because that's his base. His base is kind of big on defense and you know aligning themselves with certain countries and antagonizing other countries. And I didn't want it to be a political discussion, so I'm not picking either candidate. But for the planet to heal itself, Barack Obama is the key because once you see that even somebody you like can't change anything, we start to look at the system in a whole different light. Till next time, peace.